What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Matt Knight Show. And today we want to talk a little bit about what happened last night. Now, President Obama stepped out last night. He watched the All-Star game. He was live at the NBA All-Star game. The crowd went freaking bananas. Everybody went crazy. And this is on top of the back end of Trump posting that racist, terrible video of President Obama and his wife. And so we want to show you what happened at the All-Star game because I felt like America was waiting for this. So let's play the first clip, Josh. Now, as you can see right there, people love President Obama, okay? President Obama he's just that guy. You know what I'm saying? He just got the juice. And I feel like a lot of Trump supporters, and Trump himself. Now you kind of see why Trump don't like Obama. You see things like that. I can imagine the president's probably triggered. Okay. He is probably triggered at what he saw. So Matt, tell me about that. What do you think about that?
Well, I want to kind of start with like Obama getting love from the millions. You know, obviously people like him, makes people feel good. And his policies weren't trying to put they boot in your A, you know what I'm saying? So he had decent policies, right? And people relatively liked him. So I just think that after Trump, man, people like, man, we really missed that Obama. So I got some stuff to say about Trump, but I'm kind of wait till some of the other clips come out because I got some strong language about that. Man. I got some language, bro.
I can't wait to hear it. You know, so that brings us to our next clip. We want to talk about that because athletes love this guy. Obama is one of the most beloved, politicians of our time. And let's play the clip of Anthony Edwards. And before, like I said, this is a tale between two different presidents, okay? Because you get two different responses based on what you see. So let's watch the clip of one of the NBA's rising stars, Anthony Edwards. And what do you have to say about President Obama? Play the next clip, Josh.
Met him before, but the President Obama was here. The Obamas was here. Did that give you any extra? I know you've met him before, but the President Obama was here. The Obamas was here. Did that give you any extra motivation to play any harder tonight?
Yeah, for sure. You always got to put on the show for. He my favorite person in the world. We was kicking it yesterday. Me and him, I had a great time yesterday. So I told him I was gonna put on the show for him.
Yeah, favorite person in the world, man. That's strong language, bro.
Yeah, you see the smile, favorite person in the world. Obama just got the juice. You know what I'm saying? He just got the juice. And I feel like Trump, that's the reason why Trump don't like Obama. Trump knows that President Obama is much more popular than he is.
Yeah.
He's much more liked than he is. His policies was better. He's younger, much more attractive. I can go on and on and on, okay? So, Matt, what's your thoughts on that?
Man, you know what? I told you I got some strong thoughts, man. But if you could run that clip of Trump, bro, run that because I want to contrast it, bro. Because the point I got to make, bro, it really has. You have to see how people respond to Trump. We've seen it. If you can, man, run that clip, Josh. Bro. Hey, run that clip one more time of Obama standing up in front of everybody, bro, at the game, bro. Run that one more time. Man, difference. Donald Trump is sitting in the White House and like,
you're telling me, man.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. We got to be careful with Trump, though, bro. Trump is like that husband and father who go to work and get his behind whipped every day, and he just beat up on his kids and his wife, bro. So every time Obama looks better than him and seems better than him, and people reward Obama and praise Obama and boo Trump, he gonna just take it out on the American public, bro. So he right now scheming. Right, I'm about to get cut, bro. Hey, some states about to lose funding, bro. You know, he gonna talk about the NBA. He gonna come hard at the owners. You know, bro, watch something gonna happen, bro, because he's that father and husband who goes to work every day. Mr. Smithers is whipping his tail. and he gonna go home and take it out on his family, bro, on the underling, his kids, his wife, everybody hate him. That's what he gonna do to the American public, bro.
Yeah, Trump is like,
look at my African American over here. Look at him.
But man, bro, it's so sad. It's so sad because everybody wanna.
Everybody wanna
lock him up. Lock him up. Trump is man, it's so funny because President Obama, like I said, he just got the juice. And you know when you got the juice, because you think about, go back to high school. Some of y'all high school, the high school prom king, the high school prom queen. You just know something was about those people that you just liked. And they were like on the football team, where if they played football team or the cheerleading team, they just had that juice. And you had some haters for sure. And I feel like Trump is one of those jealous haters that he actually like Obama, but he can't mention that because his base, you know, he'll just lose so much with his base. But if you don't believe us, that's fine. Let's go to the next clip because we're going to talk about how Obama versus Trump when it comes to the kids. Play the clip, Josh.
Oh, damn.
Hey! Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? I am Skinny Santa.
Everybody happy, bro?
So how's everybody doing today? Are you guys excited about Christmas? Yeah! Okay, this story is called Santa Gotta Go. Santa got to go. When your friends need something, you can be nice to them. When they're feeling sad, you cheer them up. If you have some cookies, maybe you share with them. So you don't eat all the cookies yourself?
Yay!
All right, you see that? You know, you see the love, you see the kids, everybody happy and smiling.
And that's how it be when I walk in the room, bro. Because Matt was right about everything, bro. That's how it be when I walk in the room. Everybody be happy, bro.
Stop it.
Right, and then you be like,
And we say bye-bye.
you know, Trump. Now let's look at the clip with Trump with the kids. Play the clip, Josh.
Hey, bro, play the clip. Josh, muted, bro. Hold up. Hey, we got Michael Myers coming to read to the class, guys.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I hate that dude, bro. I hate that dude, bro. He coming out with his arms open, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Hey, them kids know something we don't know, bro. They like, man, you know how I say kids be having an intuition, bro. They felt that bad spirit on them, bro. And the principal was upset. Like, man, President Trump is coming to speak today. He like,
You're telling me, man.
Right. And now y'all kind of see why
President Obama.
Like Trump is kind of jealous of President Obama. No, we're joking about it, but it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Obama just got the juice. Okay, he got the juice. So now, if you say, okay, all right. So Trump, the crowds love Obama.
Mm-hmm.
One Obama, right? Trump, zero. Now you say, now the kids, they like Obama.
Yeah.
Two Obama, Trump, zero. Let's see, can Trump get on the board here? So let's say about animals. Let's see what the animals respond. What does the animals have to respond? Play that clip, Josh.
I hate that dude, bro. They can't stand him, bro. They can't stand him.
Oh my!
Hey, I'll say this too.
Oh, Matt.
I'll say this too, bro. He do have one group that support him despite no matter what, bro. We that Mac and Jesus out, bro. You make them look Christians, man. Yeah, Mac and Jesus. Yeah.
Mac and Jesus.
Mac and Jesus. That's the group. That's the group, bro. That's the group, bro. That's the only
Mac and
group we
Jesus,
got,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And let's guess
Man.
why. Let's guess. Why is that group supporting? Let's think about it. You know why, bro? It's because the pastor told him to. They pastor told him to because the pastor heard it from God himself.
Stop it.
And you know why,
God.
Pastor on that payroll. He on that payroll.
Scooby-Doo files.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo on that payroll, bro. Yeah.
Man, pass on that payroll. Yeah. And that's the funny part about it, because man, so we got Trump down by 3. Obama up by 3. So now let's talk a little bit about the racist video a little bit, because people have been asking us to respond to that. We're going to talk a little bit about that because this is the next thing. And President Obama honestly came out and said something about it. We want to just let the man talk. Let the man talk. Play the clip, Josh.
Put a picture of your face on an ape's body. And so again, this is kind of, we've seen the de-evolution of the discourse. How do we come back from a place that we have fallen into?
Well, first of all, I think it's important to recognize that the majority of the American people find this behavior deeply troubling. It is true that it gets attention. It's true that it's a distraction. But as I'm traveling around the country, as you're traveling around the country, you meet people. They still believe in decency, courtesy, kindness, and there's this sort of clown show that's happening in social media and on television. And what is true is that there doesn't seem to be any shame about this among people who used to feel like you had to have some sort of decorum and a sense of propriety and respect for the office, right? So that's been lost. But the reason I point out that I don't think the majority of the American people approve of this is because ultimately the answer is going to come from the American people. Mm-hmm. And we just saw this in Minnesota, in Minneapolis.
All right, what you say, President Obama? What is the answer?
The answer would be no.
No. Matt, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, this is my overall thought. I think that like Trump and some of those people in his cabinet, that in their little bubble that they're in, that they came up in, that's completely cool. They probably sitting around with each other and just saying, yeah, that's a great idea. Which is the problem when you have a president who surrounds himself with people who think like him, right? Or who just appease him, right? So they all think that this stuff is cool, but this stuff can't be scaled up. It's not popular. So maybe it appeals to 10, 20% of the population, and maybe 40, 45% of the population actually kind of holds those thoughts a little bit, but they're not public with it, right? So he puts it out there. He's like, yeah, this is going to be cool. It's going to round up the base. And you like get a lot of backlash because you just don't understand that your 10 or 20% of the people who really support it is not the majority of the country, bro. And they just don't know that, bro. You ever heard Stephen Miller talk? He don't realize that he sound crazy. Bro, just be talking. Yeah, we're gonna take back our country. We got these elite. They like, hey, Mr. Miller. They like, Mr. Miller. Is that constitutional? Are you trying to say that let millions of immigrants come in and buy houses? You know what I'm saying? We so hardcore.
Yeah, I know.
Man, why did be getting there like, hey, so what about the Epstein files? We released all the Epstein files. Hey, there's 2 million files left. We released all. You redacted. You didn't redact the victims, bro. They just keep they can't. And then Pete Hegseth, bro. I go on my tangents, bro, but I don't think they realize how crazy they sound.
Yeah, very crazy, very unhinged, very crazy. And honestly, they speak in these echo chambers. They don't really talk to the whole American people. They just go to their base because they can't handle it. They can't handle feedback. They can't handle
President Obama.
They can't handle any of this stuff. They really honestly feel like it's their world or no other way. It's no other way. Like if you don't agree with them, something's wrong with you and you're the bad person and they got to label you and shame you. So, but the American people aren't buying it. So honestly, I don't know. Trump got 0. Obama, he got 4. So that moves us on to our last part of this here. So we had the dogs, the animals, the crowds. Okay, we have seen it all so far. Now, let's see what the American people got to say. We're going to show you guys some tweets. And I think I saw this going on online. Like everybody is like calling for a President Obama day, right? So let's play these first tweets about the presidents. So this first person said, my favorite part about seeing Obama celebrated when he was out in public is that it drives Trump absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He cannot stand that Obama is revered while he's reviled. And I absolutely love that for him. And this next tweet says, Trump wishes he had at least 1%. He was 1% as cool as Obama is. That was kind of actually cool.
Yeah,
last tweet, And I've been seeing this trend online, guys. Matt, listener, I've been seeing this trend online, this happy Obama day. And people want to make a day out of it where it's just like, Obama just got kind of get his own day. So, Matt, what's your thoughts on all this? This is what the people got to say.
I mean, I think it's good to see people support Obama, but I think one thing I wish it was more of, I think this is what Democrats get a lot of pushback on. They should have came out in force to back him. Even when Trump is wrong, they come out in force. They should be out here in force, not just Bernie Sanders. They should be out here in force, like public. I'm not saying people haven't said anything, they have, but like, no, we support it. Like you saw it happen with Gavin Newsom when he was coming out swinging, bro. He was swinging by himself. He was knocking people out, but it was just him. Where's the Democrat reinforcement? They out here sitting in silence, seeing how it plays out. Bro, come on, bro. It's like being in school, you get into a fight and your homeboy just leave. You're like, man, what happened in the fight? I mean, hey, I knocked like 3 or 4 guys out, man, but after a while, man, they kept coming. Bro, man, come on, where's the reinforcements, man? Where's the reinforcements? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. What the? Hey, man, like, man, what the reinforcements at? Obama shouldn't even have to say anything, bro. The other people should be out there not on the front lines, like boom, 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 like Mike Johnson be, bro. They be leaving them out there too much, bro. They do that with their leaders too much.
Man, that's a really good point. And you're right. The Republicans do stick together with Trump, even if they don't like Trump. A lot of them don't like Trump, and they play like they like Trump, obviously, because they're trying to carry favor with the president. So, but I tell you somebody who don't like Trump, okay, and that's Melania Trump. That is Melania Trump. She can't stand that guy. I was going to show this clip, but I wanted to leave off on a reason why people probably don't like Trump, because Trump is a narcissist. He's selfish or whatever. But watch how Trump just does this to Melania. And this just shows a little bit about his character here. Play the clip, Josh.
And she did a great job on television the other night. And I didn't do so bad either. But she did a great job on television. Thank you, everybody.
Dang. I just caught that. Dang, bro. Yeah. Hey. You know what's funny though? Sometimes, bro, we going, you and me, we hang out, we go to the gym, we catch up, and I open the door. That's how I was taught, right? My grandma always said, open the door and be respectful. And the gentleman that I came up around always said that too. And then you'll see the woman come, oh, thank you very much. I'm like, all I did was open the door for you. That's because they married to Trump-like dudes, bro. Thank you. It's so kind of you. I'd be like, what the heck are you talking about? I just open the door for you, man. I ain't down, That's because they married to them Trump-like dudes, bro. He left her out in the rain, bro.
Yeah. That's quintessential Trump. Trump will leave you out he will leave you out to dry, okay? He would throw you under the bus at any given chance to save his own self. And that's not how the president is. That's just how Trump is. That's why you can see on one end, and that's what we wanted to bring back. I want to bring all this back to you guys. On one end, a president who is loved, popular, and people like him because they saw his character. They saw that he actually tried to be a decent person for the American people. And then on the other end, you got Trump, okay? You got a selfish narcissist who got a lot of different issues. Now, we want to start something new here at the Matt Knight Show. We have our own little national anthem, right? You know, you hear about the national anthem, the American flag and things like that. We thought we'll have our own version of that. So Josh, play the national anthem so we can salute our fellow Americans and leave this show.
Take him out of the office, drag him out if you must. Go back to Trump steaks and lousy hotels. Please take Arrogant Jr. as our we all root for impeachment. If Trump's not removed, it's insane. For his one term is more than enough. You're a shame, shame, shame.
All right. Please, we're trying to get to 500 subs. We are very close. We have about 374-ish subs. We're trying to get to 500 subs. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.